Hello and welcome to week 7 of Cryptoria. Hello everyone. This week we have gotten a couple of things done in this game. I've had I've been sick and I have had family matters to attend to, so not that much has been done in the game. But I thought we might as well make a video, even if it's not as long as the other ones. If we start here, let's see. We have added the Dark Ranger. I'm gonna cheat and add him because I haven't added the room that spawns him in. But the Dark Ranger is the typical archer unit that you can get. It is the 4th unit, I think. Let's see here. Yeah, the 4th unit you can get. So here he is, as you can see. He's a standard character right now. He has a bow. And yeah, he shoots bow, he has some speed skills, and he's gonna get some more AoE damage. Is what I think about him. Yes. I've also added some. If you pick up creatures and you drop them, they now do a little landing animation here. I'm probably gonna add some particle effect for when they land. But the most part of here is done now. Another thing we've added is the progression of the game, which is actually pretty big. It took most of the time here when I with the programming. Is the now if you go into the construction tab, you can see that there's a couple of things question out, but you can't pick them up. Same with spells. We got like no spells except the summer worker. So we now have this tab over here called the research tab. If we open up, you can open that with N as well, and this is an early draft for your research. So the point here being that you get the library and you get the units to start researching, and then you get more and more research. And what you do is, for example, the tavern. I haven't added the description boxes yet, but that is something I'm going to do. So you can't buy these yet because you have to go from the bottom and up. So if I buy the heal spell here, you can see. So now I have 0 research and I've got the healing spell. So we got a progression. I didn't want it to be a I didn't want it to be that in the other games you drop creatures in the library and they work. They research everything and you don't really have to do anything. You have no choices to make. So that is why I decided to add some choices. Like, do you want to go into rooms first? Do you want to get into the spells? Or over here, if you want to get into traps and other things like that. Probably some bonuses in here. I'm just calling it MISC right now, but we'll see what happens with that. Let's see if we can get a library going here so we can show up some of that. Just make it like that. I think I spawned the just because I spawned with the Dark Ranger. I think this level starts off with, if you have more than one creature, the timer starts. So it could be that I've actually doomed myself because the enemies are on the way already, I think. But let's see if we can get ourselves a sorcerer here. I think this map has 6 orcs, 4 sorcerers, and 4 rogues. Yep, got another orc here. We're getting unlucky here. That's the creature pool, and then I've spawned in 1 Dark Ranger from the console. Let's see here. I actually have to make a little training room as well. Another thing I wanted to add is if you look at the minimap, it is not showing up as selected, which is something I do want to add, so you can see where you're digging as well. We're getting really unlucky with the orcs here, or with the sorcerer. Not getting a single one. see if there's anything else I've added here. I wanted to show off the... Oh, there we go. That's also random. This one. Could also be that where the enemies are. Don't know if they might be bugged here, but that's something we'll have to. That's not really what we're looking at today here. So now we can see that he's in the library and he's researching, and you can see here that he's researching 5 right now every time, which means one of these is 2 research per second, and then adding. So if you have both of these, that is plus 4 research per second here. So that is something you pay them for. And then if you want to level them up, they'll get better at researching. The bigger one here. I think I bugged out the enemy AI just because... Oh, never mind. It just started there. Oh, yeah, of course. The Dark Ranger is not in the code yet, so it shouldn't even count as a creature on the global scale. Because I haven't added the rune to add him in yet. So that's why. But yeah, here they're coming. It's gonna be pretty easy, I think. I guess 1 digger here and a footman. I'm gonna get some experience for all of these guys. And let's add a training room. I also forgot to build a hatchery, so they might actually be getting very angry with me soon. I should fix that. But first, let's pick up these guys, and I'll pick up you as well. Let's drop you here. Yeah, they're no problem for these guys. A lot of things with the balance and all is just out of the room right now, because we got 9 creatures before... shouldn't even be possible. Someone doesn't even have a room there. Oh. Oh yeah, looks like they got picked up there. There we go. That was a very big part of this week's. I can see that they're not changing their mind here, so it could be something with the AI here, because they're not changing their mind of attacking the right targets here. But yeah, we'll just have to to work with that. I've been doing line of sight this week, a lot of it. Let's see. Get some spells going here. Do we have enough research? We don't. I can go ahead and just do a quick sheet here so we can see if we add research, let's add like 900 million research. So there we go. And let's add the lightning bolt. This is another spell I've added here. Okay, start blasting enemies with it. So yeah, that's the progress I've gotten this week. As I said, it's one of those weeks. We got sickness, we got stuff to do. Sometimes you don't get too much made of the game, but it's still progress as long as you do one thing per week at least, in my opinion. So this is what we've got so far. All of the assets are in the description again. Oh, maybe we can actually. No, we don't have time for that. But I've also added like it no longer just throws you out of the game if you finish the game. It's there's an end screen here. I can probably throw him out here. Let's see if we can get that one going as well. So let's add him. There we go. And now if we just pick up everyone here. See if we can get this one killed. So before, if you got the there we go. So before, if you kill everything, the last boss, you simply just the entire thing just unloaded and you won the game. But now it comes up, this land has been conquered, press space to end the level. And you just press space, and you win. So I've added that as well, which was really needed, because some people wanted to keep playing with their little dungeon, see if they could reach every single research before it was done. Yes, got a little sidetracked there. But yes, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.